All meats guaranteed, clean and... free from rotjoy.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Lived for thousands of years.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk. What is it?
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avuntionzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avuntionzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back. It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. Bolli is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. If it wasn't for Skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use Skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable
Welcome to
distance
Riften, traveler.
at all times.
I hope... Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthas' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Sky, keep your eyes open.
Get in good with Brynjolf, then we'll talk.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that. Burn
No
them out,
lollygagging.
you and your honeyed words.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the
And Uriel,
warehouse worth mentioning?
Please stop declaring that the city is safe.
Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death.
I would never.
The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place.
You don't
Do this
trust-
task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a
I'm just
title in
concerned
Riften.
about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
Good. Report back to me when your task is complete.
Tell you what, lover. Meet me in my chambers
Good journey.
later and we can discuss the situation in private.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You can't hide from me. Where are you? Once was a woman as fair as an evening, as springtime in old Mackay. Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff. Take it. Don't sound like much fun, though. Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. It could be anyone's. Only one rusty septic drum. Tell you what, when you start running, I'm gonna stab you in the back. never should have come here. You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Now ain't this... Easily blocked.
Think you can take me?
This ends now.
This what you want?
Can't wait to
Finish
count out your
this.
coin. You don't have a chance.
Enough!
Victory is yours. I submit.
Stand up.
Looky here.
what can I do for you? Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Good journey to you.
Is this what it's come to? You'd have your own flesh and blood
Speak.
hanged just to
I wish
solidify
to
your
hear
grip as the
everything
next
my
hero.
subjects have to say.
If that's what it will take.
We're all eager to see
then
them
so
brought to
be it.
justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration.
And not for the better.
Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them
I
all.
really believe.
You've done what you've had to for yourself.
While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat.
You and I both know.
Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to
You
come.
always question my judgment. You don't trust me.
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord. Good journey to you.
Welcome. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind.
Mother.
As steward,
how long
I
must
serve
we
as an
put up with
intermediary
Salen
between the
spouting his
Jarl and her
nonsense about the
subjects.
Empire?
What would you
I
have
also
me
handle the less
send him to
important
the
and
gallows
day-to-day
for treason?
policies that affect
He's
daily
your
life in
brother,
Riften.
My
Lately,
only
I've had my
concern is
hands
your
full
safety,
suppressing
Mother.
these ridiculous
One can only
accusations of
imagine
corruption in the
sordid
keep.
types he may be conspiring with to bring about your downfall.
There are those that
I
believe the
will hear
Jarl
no
does
more of
nothing
this,
for this
Jarl.
city,
Do you
that it's
understand me?
corrupt
No
and run by the
more.
Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized rabble. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Out of my way! The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
As Jarl Lela, did you have some sort of official business here? Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. Liars and bastards, every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Lela unprotected. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
Welcome to Riften,
Jarl
traveler.
Lela's steward,
I hope the
and
road
Uriel.
fared well for you.